motion to reconvene.
Second? All right. Call roll, please. Check, sir.
Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Mr. Thomas?
Yes.
Mr. Hickox?
Yes.
Mr. Copeland?
Yeah. We made no decisions in the executive session according to personnel. Our administrator will handle whatever he needs to handle. And as far as that, and litigation. So, other than that, is there any other further business you want to address, gentlemen?
Yeah,
Mr. Hickok?
I'd like to make a motion to allow the current interim administrator the ability to at least apply for the job of administrator.
I second the motion.
Okay. Is there any more discussion on that?
I do have a question.
Sure.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm in agreement. I like Mr. Luther towards our county attorney. Will that pose any conflict? Will that pose any conflict since Mr. Luther is involved in the application and going through process?
It's been one involved, hasn't it?
The way I understood that was set up, didn't we, Mr. Chairman, didn't we task the administrator in helping us go through those? Or is it solely
I
on
believe we
us?
did, yes.
Well, I would think that then if you're gonna do that, then,
I'm just clarifying.
yes, I think if you're gonna do that, what you want to do is nothing definite has been done on, I don't guess, on any of this stuff, and we would get all of the applications. If he does apply, the board would get all of the applications and go through each and every one. Y'all would narrow it down and y'all would study it independent of Luther. You study all the applications independent of that.
So you would collect the applications then?
The applications are here.
Okay.
Any other further discussion?
It's just that y'all would, and rather than it start and it be narrowed down by him, you would do all the narrowing down. You would take all of the applications.
Okay, well, I will call it for a vote. My discussion on this is that, I'm gonna vote against it. I love Luther, he's a great guy, he's done a great job, but I'm gonna stick with what we said originally. We said that we was gonna hire him, administrator that wouldn't be eligible for the job, so with that in mind, with that said, gentlemen, what's your pleasure?
That's one question. Only question, the deadline was February 20th, so the application process is ended. So you're gonna reopen the application process, or you just gonna?
Yeah.
That's the only question I have legally. I mean, it's been advertised that the application process ended
I'm a little
February
caught
20th.
off guard with this.
How are you on that, Bob?
You can open it if you want to.
I think we should allow them to apply.
Okay.
Guys, I'm scared of the legal aspect.
So,
And
we
I
have-
like,
Go ahead.
With the attorney right there?
Get all your questions in.
I don't wanna make the decision on it. I like Luther a lot, but I've had absolutely no time to think about that at all. I understand that, and I would love for Luther to be in that position, but I just kinda wanna clarify everything with our attorney. I mean, we've closed that process. What kind of repercussions can come up of that? With these guys that have applied and we turn around and open it back up, how does that work, attorney? Is that fine? Is that?
Yeah, you can do it, again, if you're gonna do it that way, you would simply, it's like reopening a bid, redoing a bid. I mean, you would have to publish it, in an extension of time, and then allow anybody else to apply during that period of time.
What what time would be appropriate?
Whatever time you see fit.
If we're going, if the only way I'm gonna go along with it, if we're gonna reopen it, then we need to reopen it for everybody.
That's fine.
Y'all would just set the time, the deadline, just like you set the deadline before.
15th of March. No, let's do it early. How about the first of April?
I'm okay with that, but I'm not gonna go just singling him out. We're gonna have to reopen
Okay,
it.
no, I won't either. So I make a motion to allow anybody to apply, including him, up through, with the closing date April 1st.
And I would think you would want to advertise it the
Yes.
same meeting that you
Yes.
advertised it before.
Yes.
Same, my man knows, I assume, you know who it was advertised through. Advertised it again.
Okay, you make the motion, is there a second?
I second to make that.
Mr. Wright has seconded that motion. Any more discussion?
And just clarify the motion, you're just reopening the bid process.
Right.
Yes.
The application process to April 1st.
Yes, sir.
correct?
Right.
Any other discussion?
That's it.
All hearts and minds.
Along with reopening, allowing the interim to apply.
Right.
To make sure he puts that in there.
Okay. All hearts and minds are clear. Call the roll, please.
Mr. Thomas,
No.
Mr. Hickox,
Yes.
Mr. Copeland,
Yes.
Mr. Wright.
Yes.
All righty. Anything else, gentlemen, for the good of the order? Okay. We have a motion to adjourn? Got a motion to adjourn, second?
Second.
All right. Everybody in favor, get up and leave.